Hey y'all, welcome to my studio. Today I'm gonna draw myself using pens. I know pens may not be ideal to put on my body because I'm not sure if it'll give me some like ink poisoning or something, but this is the only thing I have, so I'm just gonna be using these pens today. And the reason why I'm going to be drawing on myself is because I'm going to be drawing the tattoos that I have been wanting for years. And the reason I'm going to be drawing it on myself is because I also want to see how it looks like on my body. If you didn't already know, I do have 3 tattoos that I have done. I have this star tattoo right behind my arm. I have a love yourself tattoo on my ribs. And I have 3 flowers on my ankle. Now I can go ahead and show pictures of these tattoos right here. Aren't they beautiful? Well, today I'm going to be adding on to this star tattoo. And the reason why I'm adding on to this tattoo is because I do want it to wrap all around my arm. So I can have like a little sleeve, you know? So yeah, I do want to see how that sleeve would look like on my arm. Now I only have 2 pen colors, which is going to be the blue and the red. Now let's pretend that the blue is black because I cannot find a black pen and I'm never going to get a blue tattoo. So let's pretend that this is black. And obviously that this is red because I do have a red tattoo. It's like so small. Okay, anyways, so let's get started and start drawing these tattoos on my body. So yeah, let's get to it. So the tattoo that I want on my hand, so this wave here, I'm going to be continuing that wave all across here, all the way up here, around here, and back up here, okay? So this sleeve is going to be getting in my way. So let's go ahead and change out of this outfit. Alrighty, now that we have this sleeveless shirt on, let's start drawing onto my body. So here's some inspiration on what I want to do on my arm tattoo sleeve. I really want it to be whimsical. I really want it to be spacey, out of the earth, sticking with this star theme that I do have going here. I don't know what I'm holding up for. Let's just get started. I'm kind of scared because like once I put it down, I'm not sure if I'll be able to get it off. But a couple of scrubbings with some soap and a sponge will probably get it out right. Right? I'm trying to see how this tattoo ends so I can bring it around. Because this is how I wanted the tattoo. I wanted to look like wavy. I wanted to have this type of drawing into it. Instead, the artist gave me this type of wave. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't really what I wanted for the tattoo. So I did draw this tattoo and I sent it to my tattoo artist and I'm like, hey, this is like an idea of what I want. Like, if you don't mind, like maybe changing up the wave part, like to match this style. And you can get back to me or like do anything creative with the tattoo, right? So I go there the appointment date and I asked her and I'm like, hey, so like, did you do anything to the tattoo? Like, I'm just wondering, like, it is nice the way it is, but I did want it like in this style. So what did you do to it if you did do anything? And she was like, no, I didn't do anything. I thought it was just fine with the way it is. And I was like, okay, you know what? Like, fuck it, let's just do it. I mean, it was a free tattoo. So I was like, yeah, fuck it, let's just do it the way I drew it. So that's why it's like this. So now I have to continue this pattern all the way up here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and draw a line, right, of where I want the tattoo to go. You know what I'm saying? So how can I really didn't think this through. So that, okay, does this draw? Okay, yeah, it does. Maybe I should have got like a tattoo pen or something. How am I supposed to draw on me behind here? Okay, this part may be like the worst looking part of the tattoo. So we're just not gonna show that whenever. And I did let my tattoo lady know that I did want to continue this as a sleeve so that she can like leave it into where it can gracefully go into a sleeve. You know what I'm saying? But I just have these lines that I've created so far. It's kind of hard to see and connect it, you know what I'm saying? This is gonna be like such a rough sketch of a tattoo, but I just want to see how it would look like on my body. Doesn't that look cool already? You know what I'm saying? I think it does. So we can close that one off there, right? And then start bringing it up with another line here. Now, I don't want it to just be like the waves. I do want some like little stars, maybe even a planet right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and draw some little stars here if I can. And maybe even a star right here. Can I draw a star upside down? Let's find out. Do I need to move you guys closer? Hold up, let me move you a bit closer. Okay, maybe that's too close, you guys. Come on. Want to look at my tattoo here. So I did draw this cross right here. You can see. Now time to draw a little star if I can. Just doing a little bit more dots. I guess that's a little bit good. So star, star, star. So these stars can look like a little whack, and that's fine. Because the other stars that I do have on my behind arm, they do look like child drawn stars. But I kind of like the style of it, you know what I'm saying? Okay, that's a star. I swear. It looks kind of cute. A little. Just a little. It's a little cute star. Okay, so I am going to try to bring it up here a bit so I can turn it around and bring it here. Okay, so let's start drawing those lines up and away. Just giving it more shadow depth if I can. The pen is like making my arm a bit red, but you know what? It's okay. Okay, so in the front here, I do want a planet. So I'm going to try to draw a circle, and hopefully I can get it properly. Should I do a planet with like rings? Nah, right? Just do a circle here. That's a circle, you guys, okay? And then I'm gonna do like some swirls, and that's gonna be like the planet itself, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna have some swirls on it, like Jupiter with like the hurricane and stuff. But I do want some of this wave covering it as well, if that makes sense. This is such a bad circle. It's fine. It's just... That's a planet, you guys, okay? That is a planet. Let's try to do some diamonds up here. Doop, 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 doop. Right, and then let's extend it a bit. Not bad. Is this looking cool? Thinking it needs a bit more waveness here, if you know what I'm saying. Making some parts lighter so It looks like a bit of a fading into it, you know what I'm saying? It's not too bad if I do say so myself. Connecting it from here. Bringing it down a bit here. Add more waveness. Same shit, kinda tight, tryna give a fuck. Saving grace has never hit the same in. I've been running out of luck, yeah. Said I've been running out of luck, yeah. Okay. Now I gotta bring this around my shoulder here to the top to my collarbone. Maybe a star here. Might be a big star, not gonna lie. Let's try to erase this. Don't judge me, it's my skin. I can use my own saliva. Just make that star a little bit smaller. Does that look like a star to you guys? It's a star to me. That's all that matters. Yeah, that's definitely a star, you guys. Does that not look cool? Or am I just messing with myself? Making myself believe that looks cool. Okay, this might come out better if I was like drawing it on the paper, but obviously I'm drawing it on myself, so I mean from afar it doesn't look too bad. It looks like someone just did some chicken scratch on me, but you know what, we're just gonna go with it. I'm gonna use the camera to try to draw the star right here. Hopefully it looks good? Question mark? You can't see what I'm doing. There's a star, you guys. Is it beautiful? I can kind of tell what it looks like. Kind of. Trying at the same shit, kinda tight, tryna give a fuck. Saving grace has never hit the same in. I've been running out of luck, yeah. Said I've been running out of luck, yeah. Said I've been running out of luck, yeah. Said I've been running out of. I mean, sometimes tattoo artists do this, right? Like they draw on their patient. I guess you can call them their client. There you go. They draw on their client instead of using stencil. But maybe pen is not that ideal. It's leaving me like red marks. But that's fine, you know? See, I want this part to be a bit more skinnier. So it looks nice like underneath my collarbone here. This is my free tattoo that I did get. If you want to see the video on that, I do have that on my YouTube channel. And we are gonna go ahead and finish it this way. Finish that tattoo around here. Then back up here with my little planet. And then around my shoulder onto my collarbone. Wouldn't that be such a sick tattoo? Like, just be walking around with like, yeah, I have this sleeve tattoo. Which it's not really a sleeve, like it's just a tattoo on my arm because the sleeve is like your whole arm, but I actually kind of love it. I love how simple it is. I love how whimsical it is. Like, it's just, that's just how I want it to look. Kind of. Not exactly, but a rough draft of how I want it to look. Which is not too bad. I really like this when it comes out to here. I really wanted a tattoo here on my collarbone, and I think bringing in this tattoo is such a great idea to do. Now the only thing is should I continue it down to the rest of my arm? Then it would be technically a full sleeve, but that may be for next time. So I do have another tattoo that I've been wanting for years. Like ever since I got my first tattoo, like this was the second tattoo I was gonna get. But I was very hesitant about getting it because it is a very big piece to get. So that's why I stuck with my little small tattoos that I did get. But I still do really want to have this tattoo. And I technically like drew this tattoo myself. I did get inspiration from other images on Pinterest, but this is essentially like what I came up with. This dragon tattoo here. And I even put it on myself in this picture here because I wanted to see if it would look cool or not. But yeah, should I try to draw that tattoo as well? I mean, it might not come as good as I have it here on this image where I drew it, but I mean, I can still try it, right? Because I do want it to be here on my stomach into my thigh, if that makes sense. Should I try, you guys? It's just a lot of like detail into a dragon. Like more detail than I did this. Ah, fuck it, let's do it.
Got him! Got him!
Right? I mean, what else are we gonna do, right? What else? So this tattoo, I do want some red incorporated with it, so it's a good thing I have this red pen. And this tattoo is going to be my other red tattoo that I do have, because like I did say before, I do have a small little heart that is red here on the side of my ribs. And I love the red ink on my skin, like I think it looks so good. So if the black and the red looks so good, I want to incorporate that with this dragon tattoo as well. So let's go ahead and give it a try. So this is kind of like a weird angle. It's making me feel like you guys are looking up my skirt, but I do have shorts underneath. I just rolled them up so I can show you how I wanted this tattoo to look like. So I do want the tattoo to be like right here if I can, and have it going down my leg right here. But I don't know how I'm gonna go ahead and tattoo it here near my cooch. So we are just gonna go ahead and stick with this big boy canvas right here. Alrighty? Got thick thighs for a reason, okay, people? So we're just gonna go ahead and try to draw it here upside down if I can. I have my reference right here on my phone, and I'm just gonna plop it upside down so I can draw on my thigh. So let's see how this goes. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and start the head right here in this vicinity, then scoop it, shoo, 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 down all the way up here. Or maybe I can bring it more higher because I feel like that is too low to my knee. And I honestly do want it like up here, but I'm not going to show you guys my cooch. So let's do it over here. And just a reminder, I am doing this upside down, so if it looks kind of bad, please don't judge. Okay, let's start with this horn since it's the longest part.
You don't know what you just did. You don't know what you just did. You don't know what you just did. You don't know what you just did.
I really wanted like a feminine. I really wanted a feminine dragon. Feminine? Why can't I say that word correctly? Feminine. You know what I mean. I'm just too dyslexic to say it. Saw your phone light up at 1 a.m. This would be so much easier if I like had that stencil machine so I can like see accurately how this would look like, if I do say so myself.
Thought you were asleep, but not again, not again. Now I'm scrolling through your DMs, friend. Oh yeah. This is where your little story ends. It's over. I was super chill, I played it right. So right. I was in the dark, you had the light. But now I see it all in black and white. And baby, you're in for a nasty fight. Now I ain't playing, no, I ain't a game. I'm changing all the rules in your last name. I'm about to light a match and start a...
Boom. Here's the outline of my dragon, you guys. It looks kind of weird because it's like just the outline. So hopefully once I start adding all the other features of my dragon, it will look a bit better. Let's hope.
So everyone will scream your shame. I'm cutting up your credit card tonight. I ain't gonna stop till everything's inside. That's right. I'm gonna start a fire, burn it bright. I'm gonna win this fight tonight. I'm gonna win this fight tonight. I'm gonna win this fight. A fight that...
You know, maybe I should be a tattoo artist. If I try like hard enough, and if I have the stencils, I feel like I could be a great tattoo artist. I mean, I'm already a great artist and painter as it is, so how hard can tattooing really be, right? I don't know. Anyways, let's continue here.
Can't win. A fight that you can't win. I'm still online, the bid is getting hot. So hot for that new console.
In my drawing, it is more spaced together. I think I did this very laid out, and that is honestly my fault. Am I gonna redraw all these? Hell nah. I'm just gonna embrace how big it is. It's just gonna be a big boy. Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. So now that I have all these black outside lines done, it's time for the hardest part, which is getting the lines inside my dragon correctly. You know what I'm saying?
You just bought, click, so I'm clearing out this entire spot. You're coming home to everything you're not. I'm getting wild now, I'm getting loud. So loud, I'm getting...
Boom, and there's my dragon belly. And then we're bringing her all the way down to this next turn right here for this dragon belly.
By the whole damn crowd, and I can't believe you were so proud of all the lies you wrapped up.
Boom. Right, that's the inside of the belly. Another inside is down here.
Shroud, is he lying? Man, I already know. I know. I'm looking around for something else to throw.
Now that's a dragon belly, if I do say so myself. Everything else is just crotch hatching. Cross, 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 cross. So I'm just gonna draw a bunch of lines and then cross it.
I'm cutting up your credit card tonight. I ain't gonna stop till everything's inside. That's right. I'm gonna start a fire, burn it bright. I'm gonna win this fight tonight. I'm gonna win this fight tonight.
Alright, my dragon outline ain't too bad, if I do say so myself. Now for the fun part, which is gonna be the red. The red. Let's start at the bottom here, because in this bottom tail part, I'm gonna have like a flame looking tail. So let's go ahead and try to draw that.
I'm gonna win this fight, a fight that you can't win. A fight that you can't win. You don't know what you just unleashed, but I really don't care in the least right now. If you don't show, I'm gonna huff and puff and burn this kingdom down.
This red, like, pen is so much better than the blue pen. It's either because it has more ink or it's just a better brand of pen.
Burn this this kingdom down. Burn this kingdom down. Burn this kingdom down. I'm gonna burn this kingdom down, 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 down. Ooh, I'm cutting up your credit card tonight. I ain't gonna stop till everything's inside.
Is that it? Did I do this correctly? Probably not. But am I proud of it? A little bit. Just a little bit. You guys see that there? See how awesome my drawing skills are? I don't think this tattoo is too bad, right? What do you guys think about it? Should I or should I not get this tattooed on me? You know, it'll obviously be better. And I've always wanted a dragon tattoo. Wouldn't it be so awesome to have a dragon here on my thigh? But obviously, like, more to my cooch a bit. I don't think I did too bad for not being able to really erase the pen. I think I did pretty good if I do say so myself. Maybe I can add some more, like, circles and stuff here real quick. So yeah, what do you guys think about my tattoo? Is it beautiful? Let me know how you guys feel about the future tattoos that I had drew on myself, if I should possibly go a different route, or if these tattoos better suit me as a person. Thank you guys for watching me destroy my body with a pen. But if you guys like this type of content or any other content that I do here on my channel, please leave a comment down below and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.